When the court is considering a financial order, the judge will consider the legal principles which govern his discretion. This means the precise outcome of an application for a financial order can be very difficult to predict. The principles which the court has to follow are contained within Section 25 of the Matrimonial Causes Act. The court's primary consideration are the children of the marriage. Alongside that, when the court is considering how to divide the assets, the court will also consider, firstly, each person's income, their current income as it stands at the time of the final hearing, and also any future income that they are likely to receive. This can include salary, bonuses, and any dividends that each party receives. The court will also consider the financial needs of each party. This can include any financial responsibilities that they have or any obligations that they have, or both already and in terms of any future financial needs each party is likely to occur, both long-term and short-term. The court will consider the standard of living that the parties have enjoyed during their marriage. This is subjective to each family. The court will also consider the parties' age and any disabilities. Contributions that have been made by both parties will be taken into account. This can include financial contributions such as income from earnings or inheritance, but can also include non-financial contributions like childcare. The court can also be asked to consider the conduct of each party. It is very rare for the court to consider conduct in relation to financial separation. The circumstances relating to the breakdown of a marriage are usually not relevant in the court's eyes in relation to financial separation. When the court has considered the assets, the income, and the liabilities of a marriage, the court will then have to consider how those assets should be divided. The court must be fair. The primary consideration for a judge is any child of the marriage. That will always be paramount in any decision that a judge makes. Once a judge has considered what the assets of a marriage are, the judge must then consider how those assets should be divided fairly. The primary consideration for any judge is any child of the marriage. The length of a marriage has an influence upon the judge's decision. The longer the marriage, the more likely the judge is to provide equality. And importantly, the court will consider what each party needs in terms of housing and income, both long-term and short-term.